Hello everybody وأهلا بكم، والنهاردة معانا lesson 5 and 6 unit 7 connect plus grade 4 الترم التاني second term. درسنا النهاردة بيتكلم عن إيه؟ بيتكلم عن comparing and ordering high numbers. خلينا نبدأ كده بالكلمات بتاعتنا. project, public park, average, human, town, difficult, amazing, sure, brain, cells. Street, easy, tons, planet, hot, interesting, spaces, important. Regular verbs: plant, planted, start, started, absorb, absorbed, protect, protected, waste, wasted. Irregular verbs: understand, understood, think, thought, feed, feed, give, gave. Expressions like you're right, drop garbage, find out, I'm not sure, take out, turn off lights, I agree, I disagree. Large numbers like what? Like 1,000, 100, 10,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, 1 billion. Again, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, 1 billion. نقرا الليسن بتاعنا ونشوف how many trees will Egypt plant? Why is it doing this? Listen to this, mom, said Nesma one day after school. This article says that in 2019, Egypt started a project to plant 1 million trees in public parks and gardens all over the country. That's amazing. You're right, said Mom. Do you understand why it's important to plant trees? Nesma wasn't sure. They look really nice, don't they? They give us fruit and they can homes for animals. All those things are true, but trees are even more special than that, said Mom. Some of the things that people do make carbon dioxide emissions. This causes air pollution and climate change, but forests can absorb carbon dioxide. That means they take it out of the atmosphere and make the air cleaner. Did you know that forests absorb about 2.6 billion tons of carbon dioxide every year? Wow, that's a lot of carbon dioxide, said Nesma. So trees are really important in protecting our planet. نسمة بتكلم مامتها في يوم وهم راجعين في الطريق من المدرسة. بتقول لمامتها شوفي، في مقالة بتقول إن مصر في 2019 بدأت مشروع لزراعة 1,000,000 شجرة في الحدائق العامة والجناين في جميع أنحاء الجمهورية، في جميع أنحاء الدولة. مامتها قالت لها حقيقي، وهي بتقول حقيقي ده شيء اميزنج رائع. تمام. مامتها قالت لها معاكي حق، بس يا ترى انت فاهمه ليه الموضوع ده مهم، او ليه زراعه الاشجار شيء مهم؟ نسمة قالت ما كانتش متاكده قوي من الاجابه، قالت لها يمكن عشان شكلها حلو مش كده، او يمكن بتدينا فواكه، وكمان هي بتعتبر مكان للحيوانات عشان تعيش فيه. مامتها قالت لها كل اللي انت بتقوليه دوت فعلا حقيقي، لكن الاشجار لها مهمه تانية خاصه اهم بكتير من كده. تمام. ان من اهم الحاجات ان الناس بتخرج او بتنتج ثاني اكسيد الكربون، انبعاثات كربونيه في جميع نشاطاتها، سواء بتتنفس، بتشتغل، بتمشي، بتتحرك، مصانع، كل ده بينتج ثاني اكسيد الكربون. تمام. ثاني اكسيد الكربون دوت بيسبب التلوث وبيسبب تغير المناخ. لكن الغابات تقدر تمتص الكربون دايوكسيد، وده معناه ان هي بتاخده من الغلاف الجوي بتاعنا وبتخليه نقي وبتخليه انظف. والغابات قالت لها تتصوري ان الغابات بتمتص حوالي 2.6 بليون طن من غاز ثاني اكسيد الكربون كل سنه. طبعا نسمة كانت مندهشة جدا. يبقى معنى كده إن الأشجار فعلا فعلا مهمة علشان تحمي البيئة بتاعتنا وتحمي الكوكب بتاعنا. Read and learn. The average human brain has about 100 billion brain cells. البني آدم عنده في مخه حوالي 100 بليون خلية في المخ. The average human has about 100,000 hairs on her head. حوالي 100,000 شعرة في راسه. Your heart beats about 35 million times a year. قلبنا بيدق تقريبا حوالي 35 مليون مرة في السنة. هنا بيقول لي read and notes how the two speakers answer the questions. So the first question is, what can our country do to help the environment? That's interesting. I think our country can help by using more renewable energy. I agree. That would be a good way to use less fossil fuels. I also think it's a good idea to plant more trees and to protect the forests we have. Yes, you're right. Forests help to protect the environment. And what can I do to help the environment? Well, I can recycle plastic and not drop garbage. Yes, we shouldn't drop garbage, but I think the most important thing is to turn off lights and not waste electricity. هنا بيقول لنا when you work in pairs، لما نشتغل على هيئة أزواج، اتنين مع بعض على بروجكت أو مشروع أو بنتكلم في موضوع أي حاجة من دي، take time to listen to your partner. تمام؟ خد وقتك عشان تسمع اللي قصادك أو شريكك بيقول إيه وافهم اللي هو بيقوله. Say if you agree or disagree. وعبر عن رأيك إذا كنت موافق أو لا. You can use phrases like these. I agree. I'm not sure. I disagree. لو أنت متفق معاه I agree. لو أنت لا مش متفق، مش يعني الفكرة اللي بيقولها أو الكلام اللي بيقوله أنت معترض عليه I disagree. لو أنت يعني في النص ما بين الاثنين مش متأكد قوي I'm not sure. Okay. هنا بيقول لنا what does project، هنا بيقول لنا what does the person with the poster get? Make our town a better place. Our town is a great place to live. But what can we do to make the environment here better? Do you want more green spaces to play in, cleaner streets, or less traffic? Make a poster with your ideas. There is a prize for the best idea. تمام؟ تعمل لنا بوستر فيه مخيلتك ايه اللي انت شايفه ممكن يحصل او ممكن يكون او المفروض يكون عشان المكان بتاعك يكون better، يكون افضل. بينا نشوف الاكتيفيتيز بتاعتنا. In 2019 Egypt started a project to plant 1 million trees in public parks. Carbon dioxide emissions can cause air pollution. Forests can absorb carbon dioxide, are very important in protecting our planet. Trees. Forests absorb about 2.6 million tons of carbon dioxide every year. Forests take carbon dioxide out, take it out of the atmosphere. The average human brain has about 100 billion brain cells. Billion or million, do you think? تيجي نرجع للدرس. 100 billion brain cells. 100 billion brain cells. Okay. The average human has about hairs on their head. حوالي كام؟ 100,000 hairs on their head. Your heart beats about 35 million times a year. We should more trees, cut or plant? Plant. Recycling paper is important. Trees help to protect the environment. Trees help to protect the environment. I agree, I disagree, I'm not sure. Electricity. هاني بيكلم بيتر، خلينا نستخدم الphrases ديت ونحطها في الconversation. I think it's better to recycle plastic than glass. I think they are both important. يعني هنا والله وانا مش عارف، يعني بعتقد ان الاثنين مهمين. يبقى تفتكروا انهي جملة انسب؟ I'm not sure. I think we should turn off lights and not waste electricity. Yes, you're right. I agree. Fossil fuels are cleaner than renewable energy. Of course not. I disagree. Here عايزة نكتب numbers with letters, of course. Forests make the air cleaner. True. Trees are not important in protecting our planet. False. We should drop garbage. False. نرمي القمامة في أي حتة. We shouldn't waste electricity. That's true. هنا write a paragraph how to help our environment to plant trees, recycle plastic. نزرع الأشجار ونعيد تدوير البلاستيك. The temperature is in a rainforest is hot. The average human brain has about 100 billion brain cells. You can find desert environments on every continent. Can be dangerous when there is too much in the air, carbon dioxide. That is an example for a coastal environment, Nile Delta, are made by factories, cars, and lorries. Emissions. The rural areas are sparsely populated. The high dam cuts stop the river Nile from flooding. When water gets hot, it makes steam. Forests absorb about 2.6 billion tons of carbon dioxide every year. The desert is very hot environment. Iceland is a cold country. We planting more trees. We are planting more trees. Today, she is about water pollution. She is talking about scientists are finding new ways to protect the environment in the future. Are they going to the bar? I am listening to a podcast. What is he watching? Bus picking where beach. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for the bus. Are you going where? I'm going to the beach. What are you going there? I am picking up the plastic bottles. نكمل الحروف. True or false? The wash isn't finished. The wash isn't finished. ينفع نقولها كده؟ Read and write true or false. ده الستوري بتاعتنا. دي سؤال عن الستوري. تمام؟ فلازم نرجع للستوري عشان نحل السؤال، وطبعا الستوري لسه مش معانا. اوكي؟ هنا هنا paragraph, write a paragraph about the high dam Aswan generates stop flooding. تمام؟ In 2019, Egypt started a project to plant 1 million trees in public parks and gardens all over the country. It's important to plant trees. Carbon dioxide emissions can cause air pollution and climate change. Forests can absorb carbon dioxide. That means that they take it out of the atmosphere and to make the air cleaner. Forests absorb 2.6 billion tons of carbon dioxide every year, so trees are really important in protecting our planet. It's important to plant trees. Forests can absorb carbon dioxide. Forests make the air cleaner. Forests absorb 2.6 billion tons of carbon dioxide every year. وبكده يكون آخر درس عندنا في يونت 7 أول يونت في Connect Plus done. تمام، وتابعوني نكمل مع بعض. See you. Goodbye.